Hey guys, Blazie here, and welcome to my review of The Lion Guard Season 2. So last we left off, it was Episode 5 of Season 2, which is also the second TV movie. So that's why I want to do a review of that one first before the rest of the series, because now Scar has returned to the Pride Lands. But honestly, not a whole lot happened for a while. It has 29 episodes this season, and it felt kinda long. Like, it's not like I minded, but there wasn't enough of Scar until like the 20th episode and onward, where it started getting much more intense. But that doesn't mean there wasn't some good stuff before then. We have, say, Maku, the crocodile, becoming a good guy in this season, realizing he needs a circle of life to help out his crocs. So now we got a new bad guy, Kabori, that did follow Maku, but doesn't want that goody two-shoe life. So him and a few other crocs end up joining with Scar. Not to mention the jackals and the vultures that we saw in the previous season. So now he's like building up his own army, and we'll get them to attack and like split up the Lion Guard and such. So it's a bit more action like that. So now how Scar works in this is that in most of the episodes, the hyenas, jackals, whatever will attack. The guard stops them, they go back and cry to Scar about so-and-so was there, or this is what was going on at the time. So then Scar will go, oh, that person, I know their weakness. Or, oh, that event is a tradition, I remember. Do this to stop it. Or just in general set up traps the others didn't really think about because he's just the brains of the operation. Because yeah, he's just really smart like that. But we see in a later episode he can now appear in fire pretty much anywhere, so one of the big things in this season now is that the vultures carry around tricks on fire and setting places ablaze, and not every episode ends in a happy ending. Scar, as I said, is building up an army and attacks certain areas, and he does take over where the elephants live, setting it ablaze and the bad guys move in. So there are some more intense episodes like that that I really did enjoy. It is a step up from the previous season, having a recurring bad guy like this, and then the bad guys we all know joining together. It makes for an overall grander story. But there's still the occasional episode that kind of pulls you away from the story, which isn't a bad thing. But because they are doing this grander story, it can be off-putting when you think we'll see more of that, but nothing really happens there. But there are some good things here still though. I think the messages to kids and such are much better than the last season, or at least a lot more understandable. 3 of which were my favourites, where it's okay to be small, you can still be whatever you want because it's what's in your heart that matters the most. Which also has a good song in there too. There was one about a character that was scared of the dark and would absolutely panic, but learned that it's all in her imagination. The dark isn't really all that scary in the end. Another was about an ape character that wanted to help but would just charge into any situation and so the episode was all about think before you act. I really like these episodes and their messages. I like the bad guy still. Junja the hyena is still great. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but love how they made the vultures very political and all in favor of like attacking, say, It's funny because they're vultures. Just like the government! I love a running joke with a new character, Mikini. In the Rise Scar movie, she lost her staff. But like in every episode now, at least whatever she's in, or at least for a good while, she keeps on having a break on her in some way, and it's always funny. Like, she always loses her or breaks on her, and that's a kind of funny running joke I got. And then like Kion is building up his own army with all the Pride Landers helping out, and it's really cool to see all these characters we have seen over time come together and help out. I really dig it. So even though I think they did do enough for Scar as they looked like they would until later on, it was still a good season. A very good, highly enjoyable season I think. I do recommend this show. Yes, it's for kids in the end, and that does show here and there, but the overall story and the characters I really like. Bestie the Hippo really grew on me, Furry as well, Bunga isn't so bad in the end. So that's why I'll give Season 2 of The Lion Guard a solid 8 out of 10 foxes. I really did enjoy it, and I apologise if I didn't go into enough detail or whatever. I just wanted to make this short and not really like try and spoil too much of the show or whatnot, if you are interested in watching, because I do kind of recommend it. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to my channel because I'll love you if you do. Hit that bell icon, and this fox says, be who you want to be. Alright guys, bye for now.